And we're live here once again from MSG for this matchup in the Big East Conference tourney between the Seton Hall Pirates and the Villanova Wildcats. And in the booth, it's your boy, Dicky. And join with me tonight. What's up, Ray? How you doing?
What's going on, Dickie? What's going on, CSBA? Sorry we didn't put on a better show for y'all last game. We'll get a better one this game.
Yeah, hopefully so. I like these. Like this matchup. Oh, it's Carter starting off fast with the slam over the defender. Early poster. Nova has been very strong this season. Coming into this one as the 3 seed. In the Big East, they're coming off of a loss, a win. I'm sorry, a three-game win streak for the Wildcats. There's Conf, the huge jumper. He's been the story of the junior transfer, averaging 20 a game to go along with 5.5 assists. Here he is with the steal and the one-handed stuff.
Yeah, he's the catalyst that makes this team go. He's the guy that they run through their offense through, and then when he misses, if he misses, when he misses a couple of shots here and there, they got big Scott Frank to get rebounds and get some putbacks, and he's their second leading scorer for that reason.
I mean, Stacy.
Yeah, Stacy Blaylock. Yeah. What I say, Scott Frank's on the other team.
He had that.
That's the matchup I'm looking forward to is Stacy Blaylock and Scott Frank.
Oh yeah, them two both leading their team in efficiency. It's a nice 3, bang, cutting the lead in half by Keith Davis. But yeah, that matchup between Scott Frank and Stacy Blaylock. Scott Frank averaging 10 and almost 11. And 7 boards a game, and Blaylock on the other end averaging 13 and 9, and a nice 3 from Broski. Nova starting off hot. This one kind of a fast pace between these two teams, Ray.
Yeah, and you expect that from Villanova. Seton Hall, you expect them to slow it down, get in their sets, and score buckets. That way, you don't really see them get out and run much, but like you do with Villanova, but they're proving that they can do that too. They can get out and run as well, but when they get in their sets is when they're really good.
And a good bucket from Pickney. Has his hands full tonight with Rick Cohn. He's been, like you said, he's the catalyst for this Villanova team, and if you don't have a good guard to stop him, it's going to be a long night for you.
Yeah, and Pinckney can hold his own. He's a pretty good defensive guard. He can hold his own with a lot of the better scorers in the league. It's just a matter of Rick Cohn's a different animal.
Yes, there's Pinckney for 3, no good. Here comes Carter. Good pass to Blaylock, going up and through the contact. Good. Huge shot from Stacy Blaylock. Jalil Carter is another guy that I, looking a player to watch in this starting lineup. It's Davis with another layup. He's averaging 9.5 points, 3 rebounds, almost 3 assists. So,
Raccoon.
oof.
Ooh, nice dish from Raccoon to Jackson there. But I meant from Rick Kahn. Sorry, not Raccoon, Rick Kahn.
Rick Conn, yeah.
I'm sitting here looking at Raccoon in the chat, and I'm like, oh, he's active in the chat tonight. He's all over the place right now.
Yeah.
He called you Thicky, by the way.
Yeah, that's my boy Rick Conn. Yeah, like is it shock? Like, yeah,
Shaka Khan.
yep. Got I don't know. Some people say it's Coon, Con. I don't know.
I like Rick Kahn.
Rick Conn, me too.
Yeah.
That's what I called him at the start of his career. I was calling him Rick Conn. Nice shot from Quavo. He's got to be
I
that
just say whatever rolls off the tongue, right?
at this point. Yeah, for sure. But I think Quavo's got to be that guy off the bench for Seton Hall. Him and Mizukana, both are really underrated, and I think Phil Booth, and it was a backcourt violation. Quavo not watching his feet.
Raccoon, when you say B, you mean boo, right? You want me to call you my boo? Oh, big time block there by Princeton. And then Phil Booth charged with a foul there on the smaller looked like Washington was trying to go up for the layup, right? Yep. Washington hits his first.
Yeah, it's a good draw from Washington. I think that's gonna be, if Seton Hall, their key, if they want to win this one, they got to do it off the bench. These 5 guys right here got to be the ones that win them this game.
And I like the actual way that Quavo did the lineups today. I think it gives them a really good. Oh man, that was
It does give them a good chance to win tonight. I think that shot up from Brown, tough shot, no good. Look at that, 4 blue bodies underneath the goal to get the rebound. As McCall pull up 3, bang!
Yeah, I was about to say, you got 4 scorers, 4 guys that can score the basketball in Washington, Quavo, Mizukana,
And McCall.
McCall coming on the bench, because McCall put up when we played Seton Hall earlier this year, he was our leading scorer, and I think he put up 17 or 18 against us.
Yeah, for sure. But Villanova has some dogs too off this bench. But I mean, they're pretty top heavy. But I mean, off the bench you got Joe Kerr. That's the transfer. Joe Kerr. A lot of people don't realize or remember Joe Kerr was a part of that Miami national team, or the team that won a national championship last year. So the sophomore, he's only averaging 6. Over 50% from the field. Is a guy off the bench that Seton Hall, they got him matched up against, I think, McCall. So that's going to be a matchup to watch. I think off the bench, Kerr, the rest of these guys off the bench. I mean, Villanova just plays some great team basketball if they're not running it through Rick Conn. There's Washington drawing the foul.
Going back to the line.
And Washington, I think he's a senior because, he's been around.
He's been around for at least
he's a senior.
3 years.
I've seen him at Arizona State. That's where I remember him from mostly. He had some great games at Arizona State.
Yeah, I think Seton Hall has a chance to win the bench points tonight. But what they have to be careful of is when it goes back to the starters, not letting Rick Kahn and Stacy Blaylock get going and put it out of reach.
Yeah.
But I think they got a good matchup with Pickney on Kahn and with Frank on Blaylock. I like the matchups.
Washington hits both. We're back tied at 15 apiece.
I'm not calling the upset or anything, so don't go there. I'm not calling the upset. But there is a path to an upset. We'll put it like that.
Yeah, for sure. The 3 up from Maddox. No good. Now McCall in the corner. Back up top. Now over to Quavo. Quavo trying to drive in. Turn around Jay. Good. JT Quavo.
Quavo's on the smaller Maddox. You would think that he would back him down low and kind of play a little bit of bully ball because Maddox is only what 5'9".
Yeah, but he
And Quavo's 6'5", 6'6".
chose to go to what he know. Turn around Jay. It's Princeton. Call for the foul. The bucket is good. Brown. A lot of Browns tonight. But this is Sam Brown. Think you got this. What's the Brown dude name on your team?
We had Justin Brown.
Justin Brown.
What was
Ray
it?
Brown. Yeah, Ray Brown. Now we got Sam Brown.
Man, if there's a Brown in the next game.
Yeah. He's able to complete the three-point play. Seton Hall will call a timeout. Down 1. Minute 10 left here in the first quarter.
I was trying to see who had the sweetest kicks on the court right now, and I can't decide if it's the Nikes that Quavo's wearing or the Adidas that Mizukana wears.
I like those 14s that what's it called? Got Sean Hall Jr. off the bench. But those Adidas are nice. That
yeah, I like those Adidas Mizukana's wearing because I like the different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I wear the Shaq Gnosis.
Yeah, I'm the retro. You seen Drake Scott out there in those one-of-ones.
That's right.
Those taxis. Taxi 12, retro 12s.
I think my next player is going to wear some Chuck Taylors.
What's it called? Aaron Ike on Seton Hall has on the low tops.
He does. He wears the low tops.
I'm scared for them ankles. So Stokes. Not able to hit from downtown. Here's Quavo. Good pass inside. Mizukana.
Nice find to Mizukana right there. Quavo with a little no-look right there.
Yeah, they got to play a little two-man game if I'm being honest. I think they need to, get it going into.
I like the ISO ball when you get Washington matched up with Brown. I like the ISO ball there, just because of Washington's speed.
Yeah. Stokes a tough shot, no good. And at the end of the first quarter, Seton Hall 19, Villanova 18. Stick around, we'll be right back with your second quarter action to CSBA on Twitch. And we're back here. Seton Hall up 1. A great start for them after one quarter. as they looking to pull off the upset here in the 3-6 matchup between these two teams. What were your thoughts of that first quarter, Ray?
It was kind of what we were expecting, right? A really tight ball game. Seton Hall kind of got behind a little bit on the first team and then brought it back with the second team. Kind of exactly what we were talking about earlier. Ooh,
Bad
uh,
pass.
yeah, and so we kind of saw kind of what we were expecting, with the like I said, with the first teams and second teams. But what I didn't see yet is Rick Kahn really get going. Like he scored
Yeah.
a few buckets, but he didn't like show out in that first quarter.
Yeah, but Davis did. He continues. He's been their their lead scorer so far, honestly, in his first unit as a lob up to
Ooh.
Blaylock. Oh my goodness. Hey, shout out Bam Bam Rubble, that 8 Thou Wow redemption. Appreciate you, big dog. Getting Bam Bam ready. But yeah, that was a huge lob from Khan. There's
Yeah,
Aaron Ike.
that was thrown up with them like side by side almost. They were
Yeah,
really close to each other when he threw that one up.
it's Pickney step back three.
Oh, if
No
he hit
good.
that, man.
Yeah, that'd have been nasty. As Carter driving by Hall Jr.
He just rocked everybody to sleep with that one.
Sheesh, that windmill slam.
He went a little rock the baby on that one.
Is Villanova starting to feel the momentum here in the starting unit? And that's what they do. They like to run you down. Play some stifling defense. Here's Pickney off the screen. Carter switches over and blocks him inside. Broski, last one to touch it. Oh, no, they say last
Oh
touch by
wow.
Frank.
Wow, can we get a review on that one? Can we get a review?
Is that one? Whoa, I don't know. Miss Lady in the corner. Now here's Khan for three. Bang!
Ooh, you can't let that get started. If he gets that started, he'll run up to 20 in a hurry.
Timeout. Taken by Seton Hall as they're now down 4. That was just like you said, man. This Villanova starting unit is so deadly, and they can score fast too. Between Blaylock, Carter, Khan, those three, that three-headed monster in the starting lineup, it's tough to deal with. So here's Ike, good pass to Hall Jr. mid-range, hits it, easy bucket for him.
Yeah, and they're starting to get and Seton Hall's getting what they want when they get in their set game, like I was talking about in the first quarter, like early in the first quarter. They get in their set game and they get what they want. And Villanova, when they get out and run, man, they are tough to stop.
So here's Broski, floater no good. Blaylock, another chance. Here's Carter banging down low, up inside, no good. Good defense from Hall Jr.
Yeah, he tried to bully ball Hall, man. I mean, bang.
Nice. They said his foot was on the line, and we're tied back at 25 apiece. Shout out Rabbit Raccoon gifting a tier 1 sub to his teammate G. Sean Carter Jr. Appreciate that, buddy.
Only 21 to go to get your spot back.
Probably won't ever get it back. Anytime soon, at least.
No time soon.
And a good steal by Blaylock. Jackson all alone. Layup is good.
Watch this. You say that, and then all of a sudden they'll pop up. Gifted 22.
Right. It's Ike for 3. Bang! Huge 3 there to put Seton Hall back on top. So here's Khan trying to break down the defender inside. Jackson over to Blaylock. Now Broski will pull it out. Guarded by Ike. Comes Khan. Shot clock winding down. Dribble drive. Pull up jumper in the midi. It's good from Khan.
It's just unfair how easily he makes bucket.
Yeah, Khan is he's just tough. He's a walking bucket.
That literally this season he's averaging 20.8.
Oh, Sean Hall
Oh,
almost had that. Mistimed it.
I was ready to call that one.
Oh, but he got the tip on the other end. So good play.
Yeah, I was ready to call that putback dunk.
Oh, nice inside this time. They pass it to him instead of him trying to do a putback, and he'll get that one to go. And Villanova taking the timeout. I mean, this Seton Hall team. We're gonna get these. I think we're gonna get the bench units in now for the rest of the half.
Yep. And
Seton
if
Hall
you're
had the
Seton Hall,
favor.
you're sitting.
Yeah.
If you're Seton Hall, you're sitting right where you want to be. Like you're looking at this and you're like, man, we're right where we want to be going into the last few minutes of the first.
Yeah, up one. Now here's Brown for Villanova over to Maddox. He's been very quiet tonight. Off the screen, shot up. No good. Here comes Seton Hall the other way, McCall. Over to Washington. Now Mizukana forced to pick it up. Now Quavo for three. No good. Mizukana's putback, no good.
Oh no.
Oh, and it tipped around. Nova comes down with it.
Yeah, he should have dunked that putback. I thought he timed that up real well and should have dunked it.
Now Maddox, pull up three, no good. And there's Stokes inside drawing the foul on Quavo.
Stokes playing big ball right there.
Grabbed the rebound and then went up over two defenders. Hits the first, ties it up at 30. Nova up one. Here's Washington. Over to Princeton. Trying to work it inside. Good defense from Booth. Now over to Mizukana. Shot clock winding down, going up. Tough shot, no good. Stokes with the defense.
Villanova's second team has locked it down on defense here the past few times down the court.
Yeah, now another bucket for Nova.
This Nova second team defense came to play.
Yeah, they definitely turned it up here in the second quarter. Now have them up three.
They heard me talking about how good Seton Hall was on offense, and they were like, nah, I ain't having none of that.
It's now Quavo, shot clock winding down, driving in, blocked from behind by Booth. It'll be a shot clock violation.
Yeah, they heard how I was talking about how good that Seton Hall offense was, and they was like, hold on, let us show you how good we are defensively.
And that's one of Nova's strong points is their defense. They force you to take tough shots. Just take the timeout here. Breather as they have a 3-point lead as we tick under a minute 20 in the second quarter. Here's Stokes. Fader rims out.
Yeah, that would have been a tough shot over Mizukana.
Now Quavo doubled.
Got to be somebody open, right?
Princeton for three. Bang!
Oh, the big man said he likes to shoot the outside ball.
And Stokes pull up shot, no good. Princeton comes down with it.
Princeton not the guy that you're gonna say is one of the offensive stars on this team, but you leave him open, he's shown proficiency of hitting three.
Yeah, and not scared to take it either. There's a nice take by Quavo, a lot of contact, no foul call.
Yeah, that's just Quavo just being a bully right there, doing what Quavo does.
Now Maddox inside, off the glass and good.
Oh,
Through two defenders. The big
can
man.
can we get the call from Mighty Mouse right there?
5'9" versus the 7-footer.
Made it look easy. Was it kind
Mizukana,
of gonna hold for the last shot himself?
I think so. Oh, and he gets stripped by Stokes. Not what you want at the end of the half, but at the half, we're tied at 35 apiece. Stick around. We'll be right back with your CSBA halftime show. We're back here at the half. We're at 35 apiece. Man, Ray, this has been a great game so far. What were your thoughts on this first half?
It's kind of exactly what we expected to be a close game. And Seton Hall just hanging in there, man. I mean, they played tough. We saw Rick Hahn start getting going a little bit there in the second quarter. He started getting hot a little bit. They gotta find a way to slow him down if they want to stay in this one.
Yeah, for sure. As you look at this, it's been an even back and forth. Seton Hall a little better assist numbers, but man, this has been a great game. Seton Hall really playing Nova tough, but Nova's defense got to step up like we've seen them do all season and get it going offensively. Offense has been decent so far, but yeah, they got to get it to their stars. Here in the second half, you see Khan, their leading scorer, of the half and on their squad with 9. Still 11 off his average, so he's still got room to, go off.
Yeah, but he's one of those guys that can score 20 and a half. I mean,
Yeah.
he's just that type of player. Not 9 right now. Yeah, it's a little short of his average, but he'll get there.
Was Pickney almost gets the steal. Oh, gets the poke that time. Is now on the other end. Fading away. Weird shot. No good. And tipped out of bounds. It'll remain Seton Hall ball. Pickney kind of got trigger happy with that. He caught it, didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, coast to coast." Nah, bro. Nah. But like I said earlier, Pickney's a good matchup defensively for Con.
Yeah.
So I
Keith
mean,
Davis able to hit. What you was gonna say?
But no, I was just gonna say. He's the one that could slow him down a little bit of everybody on this Seton Hall squad.
Yeah. It was Nova with another defensive stop. Broski stop and pop. Yop. Drop from Broski there and extend the lead back to 4.
Yeah, Nova's a team that can go on a run in a hurry, though. I mean, so they kind of want to slow this momentum down right now if you're Seton Hall.
Oh, good pass inside. Hall Jr. The easy layup.
That was a great find there.
So now Khan working in the post against Pickney, drawing the double, lobbing it up. Carter there on the receiving end, taking flight.
Yeah, Khan showing that he not only can score 20 plus a game, but he can. I think he's averaging almost 6 assists a game as well, right?
Yeah, he's averaging 5.5. If I'm not mistaken.
So not only does he score, he also facilitates.
Oh yeah, he's averaging 5.5 assists. Almost a rebound and a half.
Many talents.
Yeah. Jack of all trades, master of none.
I wonder if most of his assists are lobs.
Yeah, because he do be just throwing it. As he gets
He
another.
does throw a lot of lobs.
Maybe they're Carter and Blaylock. They some rim rockers for sure. Oh, and Seton Hall
Showing they can do the same thing.
Yeah, trying to get in on the action. Rocking the rim there was Scott Frank. He's held Blaylock, pretty much in check. Like he hasn't, stopped him, but he's kept him contained.
Yeah, Carter just said that Blaylock averages like 3 oops a game. So
For sure, yeah. It was Ike. Good defense, causing the shot
nice
clock
defense.
violation. And Seton Hall stepping up their defense. Coach ugly. No offense. I'm sorry. The timeout
I'm
by
gonna see
Seton
how
Hall.
ugly I can make my next coach.
I got the cutest coach. Our assistant coach at Providence is cute as hell. He Diddy's son.
Diddy son.
Yeah. But kind of look like Diddy's son. Forgot his name.
Not Sean Combs Jr.
Yeah.
Junior.
Yeah. It's out of that timeout, Seton Hall. Oh, pass stolen inside, and Khan wide open. Stuffing it in with 2 hands.
I thought he was gonna do something nice.
No, he ain't got no verticals. He can't
He's
jump.
6'7", and he don't need much vertical.
He likes the athleticism. He like a Pistol Pete. Shot up and good.
Now, but I've seen him do some fancier dunks, so I know he can dunk.
It's too smooth to dunk. Good pass inside. Carter, bucket, and the foul. Jalil Carter.
Is that Broski with that fine right there?
Yeah, I think so.
That was a beautiful pass.
The bench units will come in.
Raccoon said he's well-rounded. I'm just round, bro.
Carter hitting the free throw, completing a 3-point play.
Carter having kind of a big game, He's I think he's up around double digits now in scoring, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, gotta be. If he's not, he's close. It's Princeton down low. Turn around, Jay. Whoa. Nice post fade from Princeton.
That big man loves to shoot a jump shot, don't he?
He's a shooter. Like when your bigs can shoot. There's Brown off the screen. He hits. You see
Villanova lighten it up a little bit this half. 6 of 9 shooting.
Yeah, doubled up their makes on their misses. Here's Mizukana kicking it back out to Quavo. Quavo trying to drive in. Good pass. Mizukana layup. No good. In transition, Maddox passes inside, and Mizukana called for the foul.
Yeah, that was really good defense by Quavo to get back on transition, though, because old boy was wide open for 3. And I think that's Kobe Maddox over there that was wide open for 3, and Quavo shut it down in a hurry.
He hits the first. Stokes will check
Carter
in.
getting a lot of extended minutes right now.
Yeah. Be surprised if he plays in the 4th. Or he might check in the
last 2. You want to have in the 4th, isn't it?
He might check in late in the 4th, which could pay dividends. So here's Mizukana driving in and drawing the foul.
Yeah, that was a good foul because he was about to yank one right there.
It was a good play to get Mizukana open.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first. Two for two at the line for Corey Mizukana. Now over to Brown. Shot is up. No good. Quavo stripped by
Good
Carter.
hands by Carter.
Driving in. Bucket is good. And the foul.
And one.
There's Carter up to 13 now.
Yeah, I knew he was scoring. Look, and now he done activated himself, so he gonna play the whole rest of this quarter.
He's gonna play the whole fourth. Or I mean the whole third.
Yeah, he ain't coming in the fourth. He playing the whole third.
When he misses the free throw.
Yeah, you know he's looking for the water bucket right now.
Well, nice pass. Mizukana cutting, getting the layup.
That's kind of weak, man. That's kind of weak, Aaron. I'm disappointed in you.
Just easy buckets. Get the simple fundamentals.
Now we here for the big stuff. Shoot threes or dunk.
Here's Stokes mid-range. Hitting the mid-range J. You see Nova uptick their shooting percentage. 20% here in the third.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing if you're Quavo right there. You should be getting on Maddox, getting him down low, and just easily scoring buckets in the paint.
Yes, now here's Kerr on the wing. Carter's shot is up. No good. Now a good pass into Mizukana. He's had 6 straight points for Seton Hall. And Nova take a timeout. Their lead is shrunk to 3.
Carter said he wants to guard Quavo because they twins.
They definitely.
Oh, Carter gas for sure, bro.
Carter don't have a headband though.
Nah, but he out there dying right now. He tired.
He's tired, yeah. Still working it inside. Going up, blocked by Princeton. And here comes McCall. Ooh. Nice fader. Now Seton Hall only down 1. Drive inside, blocked. Mizukana. In the corner, Quavo 3, bang!
Just like that.
13.
Seton Hall back out to a 2-point lead.
Yep, 13-4 run for Seton Hall. Now Washington off the screen. Pull-up jumper is good.
Yeah, it's been like these last 2 minutes has been all Seton Hall. Like Carter got activated, and then Seton Hall went on a run.
It's been a game that has been controlled much here in this third quarter. As Carter, bang!
He said he got that tireless shooter though. He don't get tired.
It's almost full court or half court heave, no good. At the end of the third quarter, we're back where we at. We're at the end of the first quarter. Seton Hall up 58-57. Those fours up. Fourth quarter action. We'll be right back. CSBA on Twitch. We're back here. Let's see if we get one of these. Let's see what pass we get.
It got no.
Oh yeah,
no,
we got the
no.
lob.
Nah.
That was the only lob they had all game. Might as well.
Yeah,
They in the lead though. It's only
The assist of the game was still the Rick Kahn to Blaylock lob.
or the Carter lob.
Yeah, either one. Pinckney with the easy take right there.
Yeah. Huge bucket. Seton Hall battling. Mizukana getting some extended minutes, which could be good to get Frank a breather for a couple minutes. As he'll try to check back in to guard Blaylock. A nice steal from Pinckney. Earlier we seen him tip one, but this time getting a steal.
Yeah, Pinckney doing exactly what he's supposed to do.
Oh, Ike stripped away. Stolen. Here comes Brusky over to Khan. He'll reset.
Now you got Mizukana on Kahn.
Khan driving in. Blocked off the glass. Mizukana and Davis. Huge slam.
Seton Hall wanting to get out and go on a run right here, huh?
Yes, sir. Seton Hall up 5 on defense here. Here's Broski. No good. Blaylock. Offensive board. Good off the glass. Hall Jr. was ready to whoop that.
That's just Blaylock doing what Blaylock does.
Man, it was there's Hall Jr. on the offensive end. He's got 6. Oh no, that's Carter got 16.
Carter got 16.
I was gonna say Hall. I was gonna say since when?
Yeah, you said 16. I was like, how do you do that?
They got 8. Sorry, I was.
Yeah, that man had 2 last time I looked.
There's Khan for 3. Bang. Cuts the deficit to 2. There's Mizukana fading away.
Nice little shot there by Mizukana.
And like I said, he's got some extended minutes, which was paid dividends.
Yeah, because you got Frank about to check back in now.
And he's fresh. He's ready. And Khan driving in and drawing the foul.
And I was trying to see who that was about to check in for Villanova as well, as they got a sub about to check back in.
I think it's...
I wouldn't think it would be Carter, not this early.
Nah. Or they going for it all. No, it's Phil Booth.
Yeah, Phil Booth just checked back in. Trying to get some size on the court.
Yeah, Phil Booth versus Hall Jr. That's going to be a good matchup. Khan is able to hit both free throws. 2-point lead for Seton Hall.
Yeah, this game coming down to the wire, exactly what we expected.
Yeah, for sure. This definitely has been a great game so far. Here's Pinckney driving in. He's blocked by Booth.
Yeah, he beat him on the first step, but he wasn't beating him to the basket. Oh, mismatch down low.
Here's Booth. Post hook. Good. Just like that, we're tied. 66 apiece.
Did you expect anything else?
So here's Frank driving in and through Blaylock.
That was definitely a 2K animation because he looked like he went right through him.
Slid right by him. Here's Jackson. Over to Con. Setting the screen. Shot clock
Now they
winding
got
down.
that mismatch.
Faded away, no good. Davis able to corral it down. Seton Hall. Slow it here. Pickney draws the double. Now Frank kicking it back out. Davis shot is good.
That was a nice find by Frank. I thought he was going to try to pull that up
Yeah.
right there at the free throw line. I thought he was going to try to pull that up in all that traffic, but that was a nice find to find Davis.
Here's Blaylock going up, blocked by Frank. Good defense from Scott Frank. Side Hall Jr. going up and over Jackson, but no good. Good defense from Jackson. Holding his own in Booth. Stripped by
Stripped by
Pickney.
Pickney again.
In the corner, Ike for two. He hits it.
Big shot there by Aaron Ike. And great find there by Pickney.
Serving a timeout there. Villanova down 6. Hey, shout out Bryce Strong for the 9-month subs. Got that tier 1 subscription. And Jordan Brand player of the game, Corey Mizukana off the bench. It's kind of a surprise pick.
Yeah, that was a surprising one. I didn't see that one coming.
But I mean, it's been a team-oriented game.
I think he's got I know he's probably got 5 or 6 rebounds. I know he's got a couple of blocks or maybe a steal. So he's filled the stat sheet up.
Here's
So it's
Brown.
definitely not a bad pick, just a surprising pick.
Yeah. That layup good
nice
from
fade.
Brown.
Yeah, he laid that up with his head under the basket.
And Seton Hall will call a timeout. Up 4. Just under 3 minutes left here in this game. Conference tourneys. 3-6 matchup. 6 has the 3 on the ropes. Will the number 3 seed Villanova Wildcats bounce back and take control of this game? Will they fall? They start here on defense. Here's Quavo drawing the double. Good pass to Frank. Two-handed slam.
I like the way Blaylock thought about going up to block that, and he's like, nah, I ain't getting posted right now.
On another timeout. Damn, 2 back-to-back timeouts. Seton Hall has played a heck of a game tonight.
Yeah, you would have thought they would have held on to some of these timeouts to a little bit later.
Yeah, I would. There's Carter lobbing it up. Stolen away. Now Pickney. For the Hall Jr. lobbing it up. Frank. Scott Frank with 8 points tonight.
Seton Hall just showing out right now.
They're finally hitting that stride as here's Con. Floater blocked by Frank. Carter bucket and the foul.
Carter having a monster game.
Yeah, closing in on the
He's-
20-point mark.
He's at 18 right now without the free throw. If my math is correct.
I think so. Up to 19.
Now he's sitting at 19.
Pickney will bring it up for Seton Hall. Here's Frank forced to pick up his dribble. Over to Ike, driving in and drawing the foul on Broski. He'll get a chance at 2 at the line.